But you never know, Ken.
You never know. And of course, we saw a great comeback in our last major tournament, the UK Championships, just before Christmas. John Higgins came back from 9-5 down, so it's well within Marco's grasp, but he has to play no miss snooker from now on, because this boy can pot them from anywhere.
And the number of times Marco from the break-off has left this red on, there was a stage where he was breaking off just the old traditional way, you know, not swinging the white around the angles, and he was getting it safer that way, so I don't know why he changed.
Yes, excellent opener, but just lost the white. Green does pot, but he'll probably try and keep the pressure on his opponent. Doesn't want to give his opponent an easy opener.
Junhui, 1.
As I was saying at the mid-session interval, it's coming up to about 6:30 out in China, and there'll be an awful lot of people watching this final. Quite a few in the audience here. I wonder how many television sets in Chinese restaurants around the UK are tuned into the snooker at the moment. They absolutely love it.
Yes, and I'm sure all the audience here in the Wembley Arena are loving it as well. They want to see a few more frames. They're enjoying every single minute of it.
Yeah, the reception they give both players, and Marco probably getting more of the audience behind him. As you can hear from that round of applause, they would love to see a comeback.
Well, how's he look at first glance, Dennis? I don't think he's on a red here, and he's hit that perfectly.
It's just what we were saying earlier. Again, when you're in front and everything's going well for you, you play that shot and you leave yourself 3 or 4 reds. When you're behind and trying to play back into it, this is the sort of thing that happens. And this is a very thin cut he's faced with here. Very unlucky there. Very unfortunate there, Marco. Okay, he's covered that, but that's not the point. He was in amongst the balls when he split them up and had no luck at all.
Yes, and the red is just far enough away from this pocket that this is not straightforward. This plant, he's going to try and put one off the other, the one closest to the right cushion, but I'm not quite sure what it'll go in off that way. He could try and swerve as well, but it's not an absolute gimme, this one. It's just far enough away from the pocket to make this a little bit awkward.
Yeah, if he hits cushioned first, he'd have to catch the red very thin. Hawkeye will show you exactly what he's faced with. So it misses the first red, hits the cushion. He'd have to get a thin snick on the red to pot it. That's why he's thinking a little bit longer about which way to go about this.
Plus the fact when he plays this, the cue ball could be going into the pack here. So where's the cue ball? Well, he's managed to avoid the reds, and that was very well played. Put enough side on the cue ball, avoid contact on the pack, and judged it perfectly. Just have a look at this. Look at the side take there off the side cushion. Perfect on the yellow.
I think we've talked many times about the pressure that's on things your way when he's playing here because of the number of people that are watching him back home. But I think he's got beyond that now. I think he relaxes, and that's not a factor now, Ken.
Yes, I think one time it may have weighed on his shoulders slightly, but I think he has that more experience now. He's grown up as a player. He seems to relish it now more than anything. Will Marco Phil get another shot in this final?
Is this going to be the last frame that they're going to see here in this year's Masters? Fabulous crowd in this evening. Not a straightforward run to a big break here. Few awkward reds.
Yes, I think he'll try and get on the red just directly above the black. Try and, once he pots that, it'll open things up a little bit.
Yeah, when he pots this red, it's going to clear the path for the other three reds, but at the moment,
25.
The two reds to the left of the black are blocking those from potting.
I think that
26.
bottom one does go of those two reds, and he may elect to try and get on that now. And once he pots that, it will certainly open things up.
Yeah, one more shot, and that pocket is clear then for the three reds around the pink spot. Marco
33.
will know that this is every chance for Ding to lift the title
34.
here. Okay, he's pushed the red tight on the pink. Will he get another chance?
Well, even if he doesn't, Dennis, I think he could be very proud of the way he's performed this week, Marco Phil. He's played some excellent snooker, and he really is now one of the top players in the game. It's been a fantastic week of snooker, a lot of shocks and surprises.
41.
But these two guys have made history this week. The first time that a major final is being contested. Two people from the Far East.
And as Stephen Hendry was saying in the studio, he thinks, as I also think, in the next, well, say the next 10 years, I think the top 16 in the world, there will be a lot of young Chinese players in that top 16.
42.
I think Stephen Hendry said there'd be 8 in the top 16. So.
I think we better start learning some Chinese, Dennis. What do you reckon? Ni hao is about as far as I could get.
Yeah. Well, it's great to see Ding. he's being interviewed now, and his English is coming on with each tournament, and that's, you've got to have great admiration for them, really. Just come up a little bit short. He'll be slightly hampered. He's 52 points in front. So this and the blue, and then one more red. He's just looking to see exactly what he needs. So the blue will put him 58 in front with a possible 59 on the table. So any red will do. And he doesn't have to worry about position on the black, just roll the red in.
63.
Very well.
64.
That to make absolutely sure he must inside be absolutely delighted.
71.
He's been twice a UK champion, yet to win the World Championship, but the Masters is the one that everyone wants on their CV, one of the toughest tournaments to win. It looked like we were going to have a late night care.
72.
That frame that would have brought Marco to just one behind has made the whole difference here.
Yes.
I'd like to see him smiling as well.
It's lovely to see him smile. And even a nice smile from Marco Phil. Yeah, that was the turning point in this match. But what a snooker he did lay to win that frame.
79.
Yes, it's been a worthy final, as you said, Ken. These two great players from the Far
80.
East. The crowd here would have loved to have seen a closer match. Marco certainly would have loved to have seen a closer match, but Ding was just too strong, it has to be said.
85.
Can he finish with a double? It doesn't really matter.
85. Fair enough. Ding Junhui. Well played.
To see Ding Junhui has won the Lambert Mobile Masters for the very first time, and isn't he delighted? Well done to both players.
Well done, Ding. We'll have a word with you in a second. Marco, we just have a quick word with you. The opening session today, you found yourself 6-2 behind. Were you a little flat today, do you think, after your semi-final?
I felt nervous coming to this match, but I think I just didn't show this afternoon, and Ding kind of punished me for mistakes. And some of the close frames I should have won, and Ding played very well to pinch those frames, which were, I think, very crucial. So every credit to him, I think.
You were getting yourself back into it, though, where you played the first two frames this evening, absolutely superb, and then, well, a miracle frame, really. How did you not win the 11th?
I'm not sure. I should have potted ping, I think, from now, thinking about it, but I just... Because I just didn't feel like potting the ping, so I just didn't want to mess it up. So, yeah, but Ding played a good snooker, and he managed to pinch that frame and play very well from then on. So I just a little bit disappointed to lose the 12th frame. I think.
Yeah, disappointed about obviously losing the match today, but your game's back, isn't it? You're playing much better now.
Yeah, I'm playing good, but not good enough, I think.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Marco Fu. Well, Ding, congratulations. What does it mean to you to be Masters champion?
Yeah, it's a great match, and I'm happy to play Marco in the final. It's good.
Yeah. Now, you lost in the final here in 2007. Are you a better player now?
Yeah, I think a better player and more enjoying the game and more experience.
Yeah.
I can see I can concentrate on the game and play very good.
Okay, you've won the Masters, you've won the UK. It's the World Championships. You've got to do better at the Crucible, haven't you? Is that what you're looking forward to?
I'm trying.
Can you win the World Championship?
Yeah, I like to win. Sometimes very hard, but one thing is I need to win.
Well, congratulations. I'll let you pick your checker. Well played, Ding Junhui. The champion, Ding Junhui!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your presentation party, Gary McElroy, Managing Director of Ladbrokes.com, and Barry Hearn, Chairman of World Snooker. Your runner-up, receiving the silver medal and a cheque for £75,000. Ladies and gentlemen, what a week he's had, Marco Fu! And the champion, receiving the trophy, a cheque for £150,000 and the title, Ladbrokes Mobile Masters Champion 2011, Ding Junhui! Ladies and gentlemen, your champion, Ding Junhui!
Ding, do you want to go around the crowd? Just the last thing, just the last thing.